All right, Mr. Dillon, so here's kind of an off-the-cuff topic, but I just thought of it, and I know you've been kind of thinking about this a little bit too, but where should they take Dragon Ball after they overcome the angels, the gods of destruction, and the Omni King, once they actually either defeat them or become more powerful than them? Goku, Vegeta, possibly Gohan, that'd be kind of cool. But where do they take the series after they're stronger than like the creators of this universe in this cartoon? Thank you so much again for tuning in. Please smash that like button. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm and for us to reach more people. What are your thoughts and opinions on today's episode? Please comment below. Let us know and we'll get back to you in the comments. And if you do like this kind of content, we would definitely be very, very thankful if you would subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on notifications so you get up to date when new videos are released. Thank you again, guys.
I mean, one idea that's possible, I think would be kind of cool, is Goku and Vegeta take over as the new Omni King, even an Angel and Destroyer. I know that's a rumor, and a lot of people are thinking that right now, that Vegeta is going to be the new God of Destruction, and Goku the Angel, like a Whis and Beerus combination, like they take their place. I would watch that if that was actually a thing.
That would be kind of interesting, I guess. Then are there going to be stronger characters than them, though? Because, I mean, they're already stronger than, like, the creators of that universe, so.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned about Dragon Ball, and we say this all the time, there's always somebody stronger.
Definitely. So here is my thoughts, and I've said this to a couple people, and I've said this to you before as well, but here's where I want to see them take Dragon Ball after they end up being stronger than the angels, gods of destruction, all that kind of stuff. I just want them to reboot the series. Just simple. I mean, if you think about it, comic books do it all the time. The Incredible Hulk, every 5 years, he's rebooted. X-Men, Batman, Superman, they're all rebooted all the time, and people love it. They can make new storylines, and I don't think they should just reboot it maybe for like a year or two, and then reboot it again. I think that, it should be like a reboot and then a 20-year ordeal of it, sure. But, like, sometimes you just have to ground things again. Why was... if you think about it, Winter Soldier, so Captain America, Winter Soldier, why was that a decent movie? Why was that one of the more popular movies? Because it was a little bit more grounded. It was more about just protecting like a city. You can only get so grand. You can only protect, the galaxy, then the solar system, then the universe, then the multiverse, and then you have to like bring it back a little bit. And that's what I think they should do with Dragon Ball. They shouldn't reboot, like, I don't think Dragon Ball, but they should start with Z again. So maybe even start with Raditz, but then throw some twists in. So, like, maybe just random ideas. This is off the cusp of my wrist here. So, but maybe instead of Vegeta turning good, he doesn't.
I mean, yeah, yes and no. That would be cool because Vegeta was a badass villain, but I like him sticking around in the story. And one thing, if they're not a hero, they're never going to get as strong as they would if they were. So, like, the Vegeta we would probably get in that show, I don't want to say would be a giant bitch, but he would not be as strong as the Vegeta we know today. But, I mean, I would watch a reboot. I think that'd be an awesome idea. Would you have it replay all the same sagas, or would there be, like, new sagas, like, totally different story? What would you like to see in a reboot?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think like the most popular ones I would probably kind of redo, but not have the same exact ending. So like obviously like Frieza was a huge one, so I'd probably redo that one. But maybe instead of doing like Cell was really cool, but maybe instead of like how you got to Cell with the androids, like they were kind of meh. Like it was okay, but it just wasn't as good as a Frieza in my opinion, or the Cell saga. So maybe you don't do the exact same thing with how Cell got there. Something like that.
One thing I would think would be nice in the reboot is if they do the Android Saga, do a more in-depth look at Trunks' side of the story. I mean, we got that short movie, The History of Trunks, but, I mean, there could have been way more to it than that. I would have loved to watch that.
Dude, yeah, that would be really, really interesting, too. Or, gosh, I guess they kind of already touched on that. I just thought of, like, what if Goku was bad? But, I mean, like, Goku Black Arc and Super, so that already kind of touched on that. But I think it would be really cool for, like, maybe, like, the first, saga or two, if they did reboot it, to be similar with, like, a couple twists. But then, like, maybe the third arc or the third saga is just, like, something that's just off the wall different, And I think that would, like, be really captivating to the audience.
Or, wait a second, guys, and stick with me here, people. Instead, in the reboot, they don't go with Super Saiyan Blue or Gods of Destruction or anything like that. No, we do a Super Saiyan 4, kind of like GT, and make that a little more canonable.
There we go. But instead of like red chest hair, it's like pink.
Well, yeah, they got to change it. You don't want the same thing. Nobody likes the same thing over and over and over. Oh, wait a minute.
Right. But yeah, that's just a quick topic that we had thought of, so we just wanted to share that with you guys. What are your thoughts and opinions? Should they reboot Dragon Ball, or should they do something after the Omni King and after the Gods of Destruction and Angels? Should they do something after that? Should they reboot it? If they do reboot it, what do you want to see them do? Thoughts and opinions, comment below. Let us know. Please smash that like button. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm again. Also, if you like this kind of content and you haven't subscribed, we would definitely be thankful if you guys subscribe to this channel. Thank you, guys.